Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Shots rang out in Caneville Christ Church last night, and it was twofold. I don't know who the shots were meant for, but all you heard were the shots, and then the guys running like they weren't wearing any shoes. It seems though their feet were just slapping against the concrete or whatever pavement it is there. What, they don't want to run out of their shoes or whatever. Yeah, it seems as though they were running barefooted. But the shots being heard averted a scene inside a house. A young teenage girl was saved because the shots scared the adult that was about to go into her room, and it was as though he thought that someone was coming in to get him. Was he caught? Maybe the police are coming through to get him, but he didn't understand. Well, he should have. I guess it's, I would say conscience, but yeah, he was offset, and it startled him when he was about to do what he wanted to do, and the shots rang out and she was able to get away. Now, you're not going to hear that she's missing, because she's not missing. She is exactly where she's supposed to be, and she was able to let me know that she's from the area where those shots rang out, and it was a godsend because she was praying. She was praying that something would happen and that her ordeal in that particular house would stop. Okay, so like I said, she is where she's supposed to be. It's being handled, but sometimes things happen in strange ways. But yeah, these shots rang out. People are here calling on the Lord and whoever else, and they're talking about the world at war and other stuff like that, and gut wrenching to see this happening in BIM. And they talk about the quality of the video, which was, it was really poor, and you know, the woman's voice brought tears to somebody's eyes, you know, because some woman was like, you know, screaming out or whatever. But the main thing about what happened last night was, I don't know if anyone was shot. You know, there were gunshots, but I don't know if anyone was hit, but it averted another crime. It would not have been a crime because it wasn't reported. It's not being reported. It happened before, but it averted something that someone was praying that it wouldn't happen, that it would stop. And when that happened last night in Caneville Christ Church, when it happened, that young lady was able to sneak out, and she, like I said, she is where she's supposed to be. She's okay, and it's being handled. That situation is being handled. So yeah, sometimes you never know. Sometimes you never know. Barbados is where it should be. Barbados is where it should be. People need to know what is happening in Barbados. People need to see the underbelly of Barbados. People need to know what is happening in Barbados. There is no time in the history of the world where secret things were not revealed. Okay, every time there's some sort of period where secrets are revealed, and this is a time for Barbados that a lot of things that you would, you know, just like brush under the rug, people are beginning to see. And even if you think you're hiding, they just need to see a few things. They just need to understand how you are, what you are, how you think, how you be, how you know, the same person that was about to commit that crime was talking on the corner. I can't understand what's going on here in Barbados, or this gun shooter. I'm talking and blabbing his mouth. But he was about to do something to someone in his own family, blood on blood. But yeah, I can't show you the video, but this is twofold. I wanted to tell you about the shooting last night in Caneville, and I also wanted to tell you that it was a blessing in disguise, because a young lady was able to leave the home that she was in and seek help somewhere else. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.